Alright. Hey everyone. We got ourselves our summer 2022. I don't know if y'all decided to watch the stream or not, but they showed off a lot of really cool stuff. Now, give me just a second here. I'm gonna see if I can actually get this a little better placed on my screen, because there's still a huge cutoff. I had to reinstall my my APK for Fate, because yeah. Also, looks like the light balancing is really weird on this. Really weird. Hold on, let me reset my capture card real fast. Nope, looks like that's just gonna be the life. Okay, well, is what it is. Let me just... Maybe I can reduce contrast on. It's really bright, and I'm not quite sure why. Let's see here. Oh, none of those are really good options. Well, let's get rolling. I'm just here for Proto Merlin vibes. I got a bunch of tickets, all sorts of stuff. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Thanks, Raizu. Alright. Now, it should be noted that I had to reinstall the APK for the game, so there may be loading when there doesn't need to be loading for content that I already have. So, TLDR, loading doesn't actually mean anything here. So, I really just want MP1 Proto Merlin. MP2 would be dope. But because of all the banners that are coming up for this summer, I really need to be stingy. So I'm going to settle with MP1 here. And we'll go from there for the rest of the banners. Because it's... oh, it's spicy. We got... I'm super excited for Ruler Scotty. She looked really good. Ibuki as well. But at the same time, I also just like Ibuki's design in general, so... Alright, so we got our first Summer Craft Essence, and of course it's the 3-star, because, you know, that's just how it be. Alright, double tap on the loading. Let's see what we got. Did we actually get something new? New Craft Essence, maybe? No. Yeah, that's what I thought. The servers are really slow for... because I downloaded the, like, 150 megabyte update in seconds, but the 13.5 gig download after like an hour, I got 50% of it, so. And what's our second card? Craft Essence. Okay. Only a few more tickets, and then we're on to multis. I was really hoping I'd get her through tickets, but I guess that's being really hopeful. I'm really excited to see the Ascensions as well. Alright. Craft Essence. What do we got? 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 Craft Essence. Well, at least it'll be really good for 3-star Craft Essences. Not that anyone was doubting that. Servant. Lancer. Alright, what do we got here? Craft Essence. And our last yoink. Okay. So, done with that.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong button. Okay. Let's start throwing multis at the problem then. Actually, you know what? I'll do a couple of singles to wrap up the last double tap on this, and then we'll go back. Alright, so there's the double, and then we move on to multi-rolls. Okay. Multis away. Here comes the big guns. Enough for a spark. I really don't want to spark on this, though. God, I don't want to spark on this. But I'll do what I must. Alright, let's do the tap. Let's see, what's our new content, or gold content? Alright, garbage. What else do we got? Craft essence, alright, more garbage. It's just mana prisms all the way down. Ooh, that was a savagely bad roll. Okay, what's our first card today? Because I don't want to accidentally skip a new servant. Oh, it is a servant. Is it a new servant is the question. No. Okay, let's see what we got. Servant. 4-star. 5-star. Beautiful. I love it. You'd love to see it. 18 tickets and 2 multis. Alrighty. So now let's level her up and see what those ascensions are. After the roll finishes. If I got MP2 on here, that's hilarious. No. Alright.
Yeah.
I just want to level you up right now, and I want to see what you turn into, because you're a pretender, and we all know pretenders are absolute maximum troll. So, here, we're going to grab our... Oh, hey, we got a whole bunch of extra items. Cool. 20, 20, and 265 of those. That should be sufficient to uncap Proto all the way up. Did I? Yeah, I unsorted this. Whoopsie daisy. Oh well. Oh wait, no, that's right. Because I reinstalled the app, all of my settings are gone, so I have to redo all of my filters. Yeah, hey Mizuki. That's pretty much how all of my gacha rolls have gone. I don't know how much of my content you've watched when it comes to gacha rolls, but there's a reason I find it very not worth it to do streams for gacha rolls. It's I tend to luck out on them. So, here we are, once again. Alright, what do we got? What's our first ascension looking like? Let's see these spicy tamales. Alright, so we got fully clothed, tier 1. What's our tier 2? Alright, that's what we saw in all of the art and stuff leading up until here. So now, I wonder what her final ascension's gonna be. And that's gonna be where the pretender comes in. I swear to God, if it's Merlin masquerading, I'm gonna be salt. I also need to know what her Noble Phantasm does, because I need to know if it's worth getting NP2 or not. Because sometimes you do want the support servant at NP2. But if the NP doesn't really matter at MP2, then obviously there's no point. And for buffer types, it's a lot more forgivable to skip on getting more than NP1, because you get most of the effects with just the first tier. I think Castoria is like one of the very few big exceptions to that. So hopefully we don't have the same issue here, but we'll see. Alright. 69. Of course the succubus would go there. I'm also gonna need to farm a whole bunch of XP cards now there, because I got 3 SSR servants to completely work on. That's gonna be expensive. I'm gonna need a lot more QP and a lot more XP cards. Oh no. This is gonna be hell. Interesting. That's a very interesting staff. I want to know if her Noble Phantasm has changed with this 3rd Ascension or not. Seems like something that would. Tier 1 and 2 have that nice summer going for it, and then Tier 3 has some bastardized Eldritch version. Because, you know, that's how Pretender be. It is truly the sus class. You don't know what you're getting until until you use it. It's the grab bag of pain. So as soon as I finish leveling her up, we're going to take her into a mission really quick and pop the Noble Phantasm, because I really want to see what it looks like. Alright, what's our final Ascension art looking like? I'm not even surprised, honestly. Alright, so let's get you to 90. Let's check your card. I want to look at 3 arts you got real quick, and then we'll pop into a mission, check your NP, and then skill the ever-living shit out of you. Yes, she is Pretender. I can only tap so fast. Okay, push you up to 90. Okay. So, let us pop into a run real quick, and away we go. Nah, you know what? We'll just do a nice little Fuyuki again. We'll just run XA, sure, whatever. It doesn't really matter who we run, but I'll run normal Marlin. Poetic Entertainment. And you should be down around here, yes. You're getting that because I just want to use it. And I'll just drop a level 1 in here. Okay. Let's see what we got. Bring it on, Chief. Oh, all my settings are gone, that's right. I'm not gonna have the nice 60 FPS fucking combat. I really want to see her attacks, so we're gonna do this instead. That just worked out. Is it Mephistopheles? Is that who, like, the Pretender is here? Because, like, that was a butterfly, and I've seen enough Persona to know where this is going. Alright, so now we have that out of the way. Let's drop the Noble Phantasm. Alright, what do we got? We know what the normal one looks like. What does Ascension 3 look like? Okay, so they didn't give it special art or anything. Now, what does it actually do? It's a buff, but what does the buff accomplish? HP, Noble Phantasm, and crit? She's literally... Okay, so whereas normal Merlin gives you the heal, she just increases your HP cap. That's interesting. Like, that's really interesting. I think the heal overall is better because it gives you a lot more sustain during invul turns, but that's interesting. And I can definitely skip on getting NP2, which I'm a fan of. I'm not looking forward to getting all my filters reset. Ugh, took me forever to get it just right the first time. Let's see here. 5 stars, Pretender. There you are. So she's an arts buffer. All right. Alright, so I can easily 10-10-10 her. Perfect. God, this is gonna be so expensive with all the fucking servants. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I'm actually really happy with the Valkyrie welfare. I think it's really cool. I've always been a fan of Valkyries, so... Is it for 5 turn? Honestly, no idea. We'll have to wait for actual, like, mines, I think, for that. Atlas will probably have it up by now, because they just straight up talk to the game servers, but... Alright. Now, there's really nothing else I need to do other than play the event, because I just wanted to get my hands on Pretender here. Although I do want to look at the other card forms, so once, I'm just shy, aren't I? Oh yeah, I don't have enough QP, I'm shy by a few million. Shame. I have to finish that up at another time then. So I need, what, 20 million? 30 million. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, I figure that when we have a rerun, we'll be able to pick more of the Valkyries. Or maybe they'll be nice and added into the exchange shop for RP or something. Alright, so we have one... Yeah, Form 1 is literally her arcade outfit. Form 2 is Summer, and then Form 3 is straight up Pretender. I don't actually know which one I like the most. They're all kind of nice in their own way. I'll probably rock Form 3 for now. And then for card art, I'll probably do 1, just for the nostalgia factor. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. Cool. Jesus. Wait, am I reading that right? You literally start with 20% NP? There's no way that's right. So let's see. Based on what Atlas has, skill 1 is a 50% arts up for 3 turns to one party member. Apply 3,000 max HP up for 3 turns as well on that party member. And 100% critical damage up. So she is and that's only for 1 turn. So she's a very powerful art support. Cool, cool, cool. Skill 2, 20% charisma, 20% NP charge. Increased charge by 1 for everyone as well. Dang. That's actually really cool. Holy shit. So 20% attack up, 20% NP charge, and overcharge plus 1 to everyone in the party. Yeah, skill 1 is pretty much hero creation for arts. Skill 2 is very good as well. And her skill 3, invincible for a turn, apply... Okay, so it reduces their gain, their bar gain. Reduce... Okay, yeah, so it's a delay. So invincible to team for 1 turn, delay... 50% chance to apply a, as of currently, unknown trait to all enemies. 500% chance to move effects from... I guess that's a self-purge. Charge NP... Oh, okay, so that's neat. So when you use her 3rd skill, your entire party becomes invincible. You apply a delay to the enemy team. You drain them. And you also have a chance to apply a trait to all of the enemies, and for every enemy that has that trait, you charge your Noble Phantasm by 20%. That's interesting, actually. Okay. Okay. So her skill 3 is really good against a lot of enemies to charge her NP. Cool. And then she obviously has a whole fuck-off load of passives here. So we got, what, territory creation for the 4% arts, item construction, okay, mixed blood, so you get 5% NP gain per turn. Yeah, and that is actually a new trait as well. This one here, you start off with 20% NP gauge. And then she has, I guess that's independent action, critical up, death resist up. Okay. That's nuts. All right, so Noble Phantasm. What do we actually have here for that? So, for Noble Phantasm, apply max HP up for 3 turns, 5,000 at NP 5, 3,000 at NP 1. Okay, so NP 1 and 2, it's only 1,000 HP difference, not really a make or break. Apply NP per turn for 3 turns. At NP 1, it's 5%. At NP 5, it's 10%. All right. NP 1 and NP 2 is a 2.5% gain, so again, that's kind of negligible. 5% per turn is kind of on the low end, but okay. Apply stars per turn for 5 turns. Okay, 5 at level 1, 10 at level 2. I guess with the new crit changes, that's not, or I guess quick changes, that's not terribly necessary. And critical rate up for 5 turns. Okay, so the stars and critical rate up are for 5 turns. The NP and max HP up are for 3 turns. Okay. Honestly, that's a pretty good kit. Like, when you think about it, it's a more offensive-based, or offensive, yeah, pretty much a more offensive-based Merlin. And her skill 3, unlike Merlin's normal skill, where, you know, it's just an invulnerability to the entire team, she does that on top of a bunch of extra stuff to give herself NP again. However, the trade-off, right, is there's a hefty cooldown for that skill. Cool stuff, though. All right. Well, I'm gonna wrap up, lads. I gotta think about getting to work. It's that time of day. I will definitely be doing more streams for the other banners as they go up. Yeah, awesome. Thanks for tuning in, hanging out. And, yeah, I have a feeling that Summer Scotty will be a quick support, and I like quick support. I don't know. I don't see them double dipping Scotty to be quick support on both her forms, but we'll see. Anyways, I'm going to wrap up. Head out, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out, and I will see you in the next one.